Okay, so I think I'm happy with just one coat of the orange one, but I have to do the other side. Actually, I think I'm happy with one coat on these too, after all. So that's good. It'll save me some time. So this worked. So that's good. Getting it off of the pencil might be a little bit tricky. But there we go. Yeah, you want to do some crafting too? Okay, I think I've decided to, then again, maybe not. I was gonna paint these, but I might not, because they kind of look, well, okay, it's definitely too long, but maybe I'll paint it. Haven't decided yet. But if I do paint it, I think I'll put a hint of green in this soft suede color. But with this, it almost seems like it works perfectly because it's kind of already the right color. And then works good with the curly Q thingies. So I don't know if I will or not. But they turned out pretty good, I think. I'm gonna say that's okay if it's not exactly the same color. And this time I'm going to do the, it's close enough to the same color. I'm going to do the sides too. Just quickly, it doesn't have to be perfect. Not going to bother with that side because glue will adhere better probably without that part done. And you won't see it anyway, so. It's possible that this one is a little bit darker than the one that I did yesterday, that I mixed up yesterday, but that's okay. You just add to it, really. Probably should do the sides first. So anyway, you don't need to watch me paint. So I'll be back. I think I've decided what I'm going to do for this. I am going to paint it just a little bit, but I'm going to mix the suede, the cream, and a hint of the sap green. So that it's kind of like a moss green now. Whoops. Put too much. So I'll probably need it more anyway. There we go, that's what I'm after. So it's kind of like pastel-y tree beard. And I'm just gonna roughly coat this on. And regret it immediately, but that's okay. Pumpkin stems are usually green, but I liked it better before, so I should have left it alone. But what I'm going to do is the suede just kind of streaked on. And some more cream. That doesn't matter if it mixes with the suede, actually. Gonna mix it with the suede on purpose, and then again streak it. There, that's better. Okay, I'm going to leave that to dry somewhere. Still a bit of green in it, but still looks better. Okay, that's for that one. Now this one, I cut it at a slant and then cut some length out of it. This is for the orange one. I just used a pair of scissors to do that, and yeah. And for this one, I think since it's more traditional-ish, I'm gonna do a darker version of the green, I think. I just have trouble getting the caps back on these. I'm not sick. It's okay, Larry. It's just that pumpkins' stems are usually green. Okay, that's not, it mixed too much with the other colors, so maybe I will just make this one similar color to the other one after all. Kind of put more green on it, but you don't need to watch me do it, so I'll see ya. Gonna use this one this time because it's closer to the actual color that I'm after. so I kind of lied. Gonna make you watch me after all. Not really. You have buttons. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna set it to dry somewhere. Okay, I'm going to use these leftover greens. You just see what comes out and paint at least the front of this. Okay, I'm gonna just get some more of that dark green that I had and paint this block and set it aside to dry, and then I'll be back. Piece of cardboard, expose the cardboard. Just enough so that you can work with it easily. Okay, I'm gonna say that's good enough. And then you want your rubber bands handy. Well, it's not going to cooperate with me. Of course not. Okay, I want it wider at the bottom here on purpose. Grab another piece of cardboard and expose the cardboard again. I'm gonna use just a small piece. Put some glue inside there. And then attempt to make that transition a little bit smoother. Like that. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need more exposed corrugate, so I'll be. Okay, now I have something that's almost carrot-like, but it is what I'm after. I think I need another rubber band.
And see if that's good enough.
Might use a string for this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to tighten that anymore. It'll be good. Enough. Okay. The rest I can do with hot glue if necessary. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to dry. Okay, now for this last guy of this type, I probably don't have enough. I'm just going to use this ribbon and wrap it around him. That battery just does not last. It's getting to be really an issue. Okay. So I'm going to try to do most of the tacking in the back, but I'm going to put a globe here. And let it set so that it will look like there's a nose under there. And I'm going to put excuse me, an eyeball or two. Okay, so my glove isn't really working out too well, but probably should cut strips and not wrap all the way around because I'm probably going to run out of ribbon, but let me see how far I get. This one's probably the simplest one of all of them. Okay, so yeah, I am running out of ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna go see what else I have and be back. Okay, so I have this, it's wedding stuff, but if I put it this way, and it's even grunged up already, so should have used this from the beginning, but I'm gonna use it now. Maybe just different layers. Got stuff for another project in the bag over there. Don't know if I'll ever get to that one though. Trying to pull tight. Especially on areas like this one. Yeah, I kind of like the look of both ribbon types. Okay. I'm going to cut it. I know I still need a little bit, but I'm gonna. Okay, I'm going to cut one in half like this. So this one's turning into more of a process than I expected, but that's okay. Okay. Sorry, I know it's a bad angle, my hands are in the way and all that as usual. Probably not even in frame for a lot of this. Okay, I'm gonna make this one sort of dangly, but I'm gonna tack it just the same. Okay, I like this, but I don't want the wedding part to show, so there. Okay, I'm gonna make another half piece just to have danglies. Okay, we're gonna want to cover that with a full piece, I think. I don't know, maybe he does just need the 2 danglies. Usually I prefer odd numbers, but maybe one right there. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe I'll tack it just a smidge right there. And then fold it over like that. There. Okay, now he doesn't want to stand on his own. And he kind of lost his nose. So maybe I'll put a dab right there so that I can make it tight. There. And maybe a dab on each side too, just so. If I can. There. He has his nose. Now, if you had plastic moths or something like that, it would be awesome to add one or two around him, but I don't, so I'll leave him for now, but if I come across a moth, I'll probably add it eventually. Right, he needs to be able to stand, so Man, that is irritating. I will get there. Eventually. Okay, hopefully this next part won't make it too wobbly. Because if it does, it'll kind of defeat the whole purpose of doing this. These short ones run out too fast. But it's all I've got. But I shouldn't complain because at least I do have them. Write a date. Not very strong cardboard. But that's good enough. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's fix that. And that. Thought I was done, but I guess I'm not. Okay, now let's say we're done. Except to put a lot right there. So originally it was supposed to be that these guys would stand up on their own without a stand like this, but obviously that didn't work out, and looks like with this guy it's not working out even with a stand, so That's weird. Okay, maybe he will if I just let it set enough. Now, kind of want to hide the blue. Maybe it's the cardboard I used that isn't strong enough. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Okay, this time it wasn't the battery, it was just the camera timed out. Oh, maybe it was the battery. Anyway, this worked. I just kind of put a, I don't know what to call it, but I put a strand there to keep it from wanting to go front way. And then here he is. I don't know how happy I am with him, but there you go. I'm sure that you could make him a lot more adorable or whatever. You're smart. You can do a better job than I did, but better. It's fine. I was going to say I should hide that, but it's fine. Because when he's sitting there, you don't really see it. So, there he is.